what is worse about you having a hard time with studies is that you accepted the offer. You applied and said you want to be in varsity. So you know what? Let's do this. Yep. Let's get into the studies. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla and I'm back again with another video. How is submission week? Next week the pressure is gonna be worse. Thank you so much for 5,000 and counting subscribers. Wow, I really appreciate it. I have just been on. When did we get here? Hello, hi. I really appreciate it. But if I can tell you another thing that makes me ask myself, when did I get here? I just started with LLB modules. Hello, hi guys. What do you mean? Forensic students, they want me and I'm loving it. Today we're going to do assignment 1 for crime scene investigation, which is FOR2605. Yeah, Nilapo. I am inside. Maybe I must enroll for another degree. I like the hang of it. All right. This assignment is due on the 31st of March, 2025. Now, we are going to get right into the questions. Let me just vavavoom the one that I want to do. Picky. Ooh, right? You know what I'm loving? I'm learning and I'm loving it. Remember, I have to prepare this myself. I have to study, prepare it, double check, triple check, cross check, make sure that everything is mwah and it's interesting. I thought forensics are just there to pick up the cops and pick up the fingerprints. There's a lot. It's not easy calm. You know, when they say the scene is contaminated, it's a very serious thing. We learn every day. But anyway, let us get right into the question. The question reads, we are going to start from question 3. Discuss common mistakes that investigators make when they investigate scenes of incidents. That is question 3. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh gosh, it's so interesting. It's like I'm learning like brand new things. Well, I am learning brand new things, right? And it's very interesting. I think I should enroll for a second something. I need another degree to my name, but what? Let's see, 2026. What do you want me to do? Anyway, the common mistakes investigators make when investigating scenes of incidents. Number 1, trampling on important footprints and vehicle prints. Footprints and vehicle prints can provide important information about the movements and actions of suspects. However, this can easily be destroyed by investigators and other personnel walking through the scene. It is essential to identify and protect areas where prints are found and to create clear pathways for movement to avoid accidental destruction of this evidence. So even if they tell us move, we've moved, even the personnel that's there, the forensic officers can make a mistake by stepping on, as we said, this is one of the mistakes, the common mistakes. Addition of physical clues by combing one's hair. Investigators can unintentionally add their own hair to the scene by engaging in activities such as combing their hair. This contamination can compromise the integrity of the evidence and make it difficult to differentiate between the perpetrator's evidence and that of the investigator. Using basins, toilets, and towels at the scene. Using facilities at the crime scene such as basins, towels, for example, can result in contamination of the scene. Can you imagine that the scene, it should be protected by all means, by the way, the things that I'm reading here. Investigators may leave their own DNA, fingerprints, and biological materials which can interfere with the investigation. It is crucial to avoid these facilities and seek alternatives when necessary. Yabusa. I'm loving this. My feeling, my eating, I love this module. I love it, Sham. Okay, another one. Switching on or off seemingly unimportant electronic equipment. Turning on or off equipment. Yeah, okay, when people are powering equipment off, like a cell phone, iPad, or a computer, another thing, they can put their own fingerprints, which is the same as above, but they can somehow unintentionally delete important information. Unnecessary handling of objects at the scene. One of the most frequent mistakes is the unnecessary handling of objects at the scene. Every time an investigator touches an object, there is a risk of contaminating the evidence by leaving their own fingerprints or traces or DNA. This can compromise the integrity of the evidence and make it difficult to prove the chain of custody in court. Investigators must minimize their contact with objects at the scene and use gloves. Now we know why they use gloves. We are no longer guessing. Or any other protective measures when handling evidence. I think like I've given you enough to know what you're gonna put. You only need 5, and I've given like more than, I think 1, 2, 3. I've given more than 5, so you can just pick your 5 and put it there as long as you can explain it. These answers are there in your study guide. I will see you guys on part 2. Ziyawala phaya part 2. Yay kuya siya investigator. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much. I hope you're keeping calm. I will see you on the next one when we do the rest of the questions. That will be question 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. So we're doing the next 4 questions on part 2, and I cannot wait to dish. Oh, I ditch to dish forensics. It's so interesting. It's so fascinating. I love it. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!